Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
And guys, the magnitude of this match might just be more than even the champ has ever experienced.
It sounds to me, Cole, like you're ready to write the champ off. And I wouldn't do that if I was you. Yes, this is a big match, but remember, big matches are where the champ thrives.
The Queen, already a legend.
Charlotte's already a legend because this is a what have you done for me lately business, and the Queen never rests on her laurels, never spends any more time than needed celebrating the history she's made. Charlotte is constantly moving forward to become the greatest superstar sports entertainment has ever known.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, the Raw Women's Champion, the Rebel.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure four into the figure eight. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Her offense is on point right now.
Back in from the floor.
Look out, here we go.
The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran. And cover by the challenger. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that. Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh, back stunner. This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Suplex.
Oh, impressive counter.
Hooked them up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, on the apron. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Women's title up for grabs.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
The champ has this one in hand now. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do. For the win to retain the championship.
Charlotte's still in this.
The prettiest jewel in the Flair family crown continues to impress.
Enziguri. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Tap! Tap!
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
No! She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Kick right to the midsection. A rolling elbow. The challenger being outclassed. And here we go. Single leg crab. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Oh, and she turns it around.
And no breathing room for Charlotte.
Can the Queen come back?
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
The reason why she's genetically superior.
For the championship. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Elbow drop. What a windmill kick.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Oh, man. Listen to this place. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way for the...
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
What a windmill kick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Cover by the challenger. And another kick out.
Not yet.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, Scott.
That is a great reversal.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
No, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly, my goodness.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from... And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Here it comes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. The champ.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2.
What's it going to take to keep her down?
Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
What impact. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Another one.
Covered by the champ.
1, 2, 3.
The champion retains.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
here's your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Rebel.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, You mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha. Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 235 pounds, the living legend, Will Zachary Perry.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And from Houston, Texas, the Raw Women's Champion, the Rebel.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
Happy Rusev Day, Cole. You know Rusev Day is not a real holiday, right?
Blasphemy.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev.
Rusev Day is forever.
You are looking at a man who went undefeated in WWE for a year. A man who many consider one of the best United States champions of this decade.
A couple more wins here. We're going to have WWE 2K Rusev Day edition. Don't you stop it.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate.
Oh, trying to sneak one.
Plenty of fight left.
There's a reason he's a multiple-time United States champion, folks.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Big first right into the buckle.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Tough spot to be in.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together. Lana exhibits superior strategy and intelligence and is incredibly beautiful. But the ravishing Russian chooses to use her talents for evil.
She steers clear there. Power bomb! Looking for the victory!
She's not done yet.
Byron, you mentioned this earlier, and it should be remembered that Lana is a highly educated individual, bilingual, and instead of using her skills for good, chooses to utilize them in guiding Rusev on a brutal path of destruction.
Lana embodies beauty, intelligence, and ambition, something that the WWE Universe and most people in general know absolutely nothing about. Hey, WWE Universe, keep booing Lana. It's only going to make life harder for your beloved heroes.
Pow! What a shot.
Lana faltering some.
It's Lana with the offense.
Rusev is in action on this very festive Rusev Day. Byron, what strategy would you employ against the Bulgarian Brute?
Michael, I'm pretty big. So far. But if I were even bigger, I'd try to overpower Rusev. Guys like John Cena and Roman Reigns were able to match the super athlete's strength and make Rusev take the L.
Wait a minute, you just compared yourself to John Cena and Roman Reigns.
Have you seen me after a workout pump?
Tagged in. Engineering! You're watching Monday Night Raw. Earlier on, Byron mentioned overpowering Rusev, which sounds like a decent strategy. You agree, Corey?
Nope. You can't overpower Rusev, especially on Rusev Day. He's beaten the world's largest athlete in the Big Show, the world's strongest man in Mark Henry. Muscles alone cannot overpower the Lion of Bulgaria.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Oh, the old taste of pain. And shoulders are down. Not yet. Bang!
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Setting up. This is a big... Oh, look out. Splash! Massive. Is it enough? The cover!
Clearly not enough damage done.
Tap! Tap!
This could be it. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Kick right to the midsection.
Running Meteora.
It's Lana with the offense.
Forward to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Comes in off the tag.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Ooh, bullseye! Boom!
Samoan driver.
Rusev is getting a serious beating.
He has got to do something quick.
Not yet.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Whoa, it's another reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Rusev with a running super kick. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
Ooh-wee. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side. He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away. This has been a grueling battle. What is left? Wait, you don't think he's... Yes! Oh, my gosh! I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. This is not good. He's going for the pin. This could be it. What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight. I'm thinking everyone should be very wary of this duo. And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
the Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3. Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics. Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog. Now in full control. Bam! Suplex. Uh-oh. Bulldog.
Oh, stomping away.
An explosion of offense from Mickie James.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. She's dazed in the corner there. Shoulder right to the midsection. Tagged in. Peyton Royce going for it early. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Tag made. I got a feeling there's some bad intentions in mind here.
Kick right in the midsection, and she's got the shoulders down. And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
She's got her.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Look at this. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. Really targeting the back on that one.
And here's Mickie James looking for a pinfall. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up too soon. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Team
Peyton Royce going for it early. And the shoulders up.
Hey, I guess you never know. Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
setting up for it.
And she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oh, right to the face. You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE.
Ooh, just relentless.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. In off the tag.
Monkey flip.
She's starting to look concerned.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Tagged in. Ollie up and finds a way to reverse. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
It could take more than that.
Watch out! German suplex. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
Able to get the tag. Hurricane. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Saw that one coming. Uh-oh. No way. Good goal. Inverted Frankensteiner. Into the quick cover. A kick out before 3.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't, I don't see...
Look out!
Wow! Cross body! It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain. And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Back now inside the ring.
Going for the home run.
Hurricane.
Unbelievable athleticism. Nice drop kick.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
And gets the tag.
Boom. Northern Lights driver.
Mickie James is finding herself in some serious trouble here. And this has got to be it. And there's the save.
Looking to end this. Oh, my God. Oh, God. A game-ending move. Checkmate.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Gets the tag.
She ducks out of the way there. Wow, she turned that one around. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Nice right hand.
Look out. Here we go. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
This could mean trouble.
Powerbomb.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's become relentless at this point. Spine buster. Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Out of it in the corner. Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Really just laying it in.